Welcome, insiders! Thanks for watching us on YouTube or listening on Designated Insider Podcast. This week I'll share with you 5 tips that helped me grow my Instagram account up to 6K followers in 3 months. I know that this isn't a huge number, but everybody has to start somewhere, and if you're trying to grow your influence in social media landscape and you have a small Instagram community, for sure you want to stick around until the end. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Eva Berghmann, mindset trainer, action coach and business strategist, and on this channel you'll find tips and tools that will take you from where you are to where you want to be in business and your life. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, and at any point during this video, check out show notes and links in the description down below. No matter in what business you are, whether it's coaching or a brick and mortar business, you know that nowadays social media awareness is very important. That is why everything that you say and everything that you're posting has to be in the service of your brand. I don't care if you have cute kitty cats. If you're not promoting or selling accessories for cute kitty cats or cat food or something else that is related with cat products or services, do not show me your cat. Perhaps you can do that once in a while in your stories just to let your tribe to get to know you better and to find out that you have a cat or a dog or that you are simply an animal lover. And this is also a rule that you must respect. Do not share things that are not in direct correlation with your brand. Now, since practice beats theory, I will show you on my phone exactly what I do in order to grow my influence on Instagram. Let's start with stories. If you're looking up to the Stories tab, you'll see that there are displayed people's stories. If you're like me, for sure, when you see that a friend of yours posted a story, you jump right away to see what he or she has posted. And this is not enough because you continue to swipe through other people's stories even if you don't know them. And suddenly one of them will grab your attention and you want to know or see more about them. Why is this relevant for growing your tribe and why it's important to know the moment you post your story? Because if your story appears next to an influential person or brand, you get the chance to be viewed by their followers, and if you post constantly on your stories next to them, they will become familiar with your message and style, and sooner or later they will visit your Instagram account and some of them will follow you. Let's try a different one. Another thing that I like to do on my stories is to place a little hand pointing at my name like a subtle call to action to ensure that if the visitor of my story wants to know more, well, I kind of leave a clue like, here you can visit my page. So make sure to upload your story next to someone who has a certain level of influence, no matter if it's a brand or a person. Another way to engage an Instagram audience is to share other people's photos on your page, not on your story, crediting their work and the message they're trying to put out in the world. If you don't have time to create your content or if you lack inspiration, you can take this approach and you'll see that it's working. There are 2 ways to do it. One that I don't recommend, but the second one, definitely give it a try. In the first case, you can take a screenshot of the image and simply add a caption, credit the owner, and just post it on your Instagram account. Not so efficient. Or you can choose the image and DM to that person. In your message, it's important to say why you like their feed, why that image in particular has resonated with you, how it complements your brand, and ask for permission to post it. Use the expression, I have a favor to ask. When we hear the word favor, we tend to pay close attention. And you'll say like this, because I love the message that you're sending in your community, I would love to share one of your images on my wall free of charge. I will credit your work and I will ask my community to visit your page. This is huge. People are amazed when you're doing something like that, and I must tell you that this is the way to start building relationships and collaboration on Instagram world or on YouTube. More about that on a future video. Anyway, 9 out of 10 people will give you permission and will feature the post in their stories too, which means that more people will see it. Take the screenshot of the post, DM and justify your choice and what you want to do, and that you'll do it for free. Did I say for free? For free. Another strategy that I use a lot and it helped me build engagement is first like. Instagram algorithm will be active in the first 30 minutes of the life of your post. Your post in the beginning will be shown only to 10% of your community. It's insane, I know, but this is what Instagram algorithm does. It's interesting what you can do if you know how the algorithm works. That is why in the first minute you have to be a little more active than usual to ensure that you have engagement. Writing a small comment to this person or to the first five people that liked your post will trigger a different behavior of the algorithm that will see that things are happening on your post. That is why the algorithm will send your post to a larger number of people than 10% of your audience. Shoutouts! Not in that reciprocal way like I do a shout out for you if you do the same for me. Do it organically and mean it. I like to do shout outs every time I can with my new followers just to thank them for taking the time to follow me and to let them know that I saw them. Here's how I do it. I open my Instagram account and I check if I have new followers. Ah, there it is. I take a screenshot, then I open my story, upload the screenshot, I write a message. Shout out to our newest follower, thank you. And I tag this person to let her know that I saw her. What will happen? His or her tribe will see the tag and some of them will visit my page and some will follow. The same thing will happen on my account. My community will see the shout out, some of them will be curious about the new follower and will visit his or her page. And this is how it's working. Do this a few times a day and you'll see how your Instagram page is growing. The last but not least is live videos. I know it's scary, but if you want to grow fast, you have to show up at least once a week and show people that you are a real person. You have to represent who you are and show to your community that you are authentic. You're the real deal. Everybody can upload a beautiful image, more or less edited with a good caption that will embody the perfect image or the perfect life. Everybody can do that. But if you want to differentiate yourself, to stand out in the crowd, you go live and show people who you are, what you do. If you promote some products, show them how they can best use that product. Live is not faked, and that is why, in my opinion, you will attract your true followers. And because live videos are so scary, next week I'll share with you what are the 8 steps that I use to make most of my live videos on Facebook and also on Instagram to increase traffic and engagement. And that, my friend, are 5 of my day-to-day routine strategies that I use to organically grow my fan-based platform, which is Instagram. Now, I want to hear from all of you. Do you have a special thing that you're doing and gets you great results? Leave a comment and you'll get the chance to be featured in my next video. I want to crowdsource tips for all of you so we can grow together. I must tell you that the best things happen behind the camera, so visit us at www.eva-berghmann.com. Make sure to subscribe to our lovely newsletter and become a designated insider. Definitely share the knowledge now if you're excited. Make sure that you check these 2 videos that I have right here or right here as well. Subscribe and hit that bell notification button because I've seen that there are many of you watching without being subscribed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Eva Berghmann, and until next time, all the best.